Hello, glad to have you join us once again on the 3-day weather forecast with Paul Ugbah. Earlier this week, we saw fresh dust transported into the country from the source regions in Niger and Chad, and this affected horizontal visibility over the northern parts of the country, particularly over the northwestern parts, where horizontal visibility by Friday was reduced to values as low as 700 and 800 meters over Sokoto and Guzo areas. We expect the horizontal visibility to improve and also the dust situation to improve as the days go by, since no fresh dust is expected to be transported into the country. And so for the rest of Saturday, we expect the north to remain sunny and hazy in moderate horizontal visibility. Partly cloudy as we move towards the central parts of the country, with prospects for thunderstorms along the rivers Niger and Benue regions down to the southern parts of the country. However, thunderstorms over the southern parts of the country are not expected to be widespread but isolated. For our maximum temperature forecast, we expect the highest value of 42 degrees Celsius over Adamawa and 41 degrees Celsius over Sokoto and Birnin Kebbi areas, while other parts of the north are expected to experience daytime highs between 33 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. At night, we expect temperatures to range between 14 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Celsius, while over the southern parts of the country, daytime highs are expected to range between 33 degrees Celsius and 36 degrees Celsius over Lagos, while nighttime temperatures are expected to be slightly higher and range between 23 degrees Celsius and 26 and 7 degrees Celsius over Obudu areas. For our air quality forecast, because of the dust concentration in the atmosphere, particularly over the northwestern parts of the country, we expect the air quality to be unhealthy for sensitive group of persons living around these areas in orange color, while places in yellow are expected to have moderate air quality index, which is considered not likely to have any serious health implications on persons living around these areas. By the next day, which is Sunday, we expect sunny and partly cloudy conditions to prevail over the northern parts of the country and a very considerable improvement in horizontal visibility. And the central and the coastal areas are expected to experience some thunderstorms over these areas. Maximum temperature forecast on Sunday is expected to increase slightly over Sokoto up to 42 degrees Celsius and reduce slightly over Taraba and Adamawa State. Whereas we have other places in the north which are expected to experience daytime highs between 35 degrees Celsius and 40 degrees Celsius. Towards the southern parts of the country, daytime highs are expected to range between 33 degrees Celsius and 37, and at night we expect to see values between 23 degrees Celsius and 26 degrees Celsius. 22 degrees Celsius is expected at night over Lagos. For our air quality forecast on this day, we still have slight dust in suspension in the atmosphere, and this is expected to keep air quality over the northwestern parts of the country unhealthy for sensitive group of persons, while the greatest part of the country is expected to experience moderate air quality index without any serious health implications on persons living around these areas. By Monday, we expect weather to be fine during the morning hours in partly cloudy and cloudy conditions over most parts of the country, sunny over the northern parts. But by afternoon, there are prospects for thunderstorms in most parts of the south and also along the central part of Abuja and also Nasarawa and Kwara State. Sunny and partly cloudy conditions are expected to prevail over the northern parts of the country with good horizontal visibility. For our maximum temperature forecast, we expect values during the day over the northern parts of the country to range between 32 degrees Celsius over Jos to 42 degrees Celsius over Sokoto and 41 degrees Celsius over Maiduguri and Birnin Kebbi areas. Over the southern parts of the country, we expect daytime values to fluctuate in different places between 33 degrees Celsius over Akure areas and values of 38 degrees Celsius as we are expected to see over Makurdi in Benue State. For our air quality forecast on this day, we still expect the northwestern part to experience air quality that is considered unhealthy for sensitive group of persons, while other parts of the country in yellow are expected to have a moderate index with air quality not likely to have any serious implications on the health of persons. This is where we'll round up our 3-day forecast. Thanks for watching and see you again.